Hey guys, DJ TKL1967. So I wanted to talk a little bit more in depth about my channel and what it's going to be mostly about. I'm a DJ, so most of the material won't be solely DJing, but it will be going to the theme parks, doing food reviews, also just seeing what's new and available in the parks, like merch and stuff. I also fly drones, so that's something I want to include in this channel, as well as other things like going to different places. I've been telling people for quite some time now that I'm going to start a channel, and I finally got my feet wet yesterday and did so. It's a work in progress. I'm still learning, but I want people to just to see my point of view on life and things, and I want to bring you guys as much material about the things that I love. And I've met like-minded people, and I want to say thank them all for those who actually all came and showed me love. Mike, Stephanie, Danica, Alex, super cool dude I work with, and everybody that supports me now. So I'll be here all day if I mention names, but I want to thank you all. Thank you so much. I'm headed on my way to Hollywood Studios. I could not get into Epcot, so stay tuned for that. See you then. Hey guys, DJ TKL1967. So I just made it to Hollywood Studios. I'm going to be going in and just get something to drink and maybe something quick to eat, because I'm kind of hungry right now. But I just want to say I'm in for a fun day, and I'm bringing you guys along with me. So we're finally in. Actually gonna use I was gonna tell you, I used my phone, which was really cool. I didn't really have to pull up my Magic Band or my annual pass, and I just used my phone to get it, and that was pretty cool. So got to use it again. I'm gonna see if I can use my watch this time, see how that's gonna work out. But yeah, I'm almost there now at the entrance, so we'll see how this works out. I'm gonna show you all in a minute. So we're finally in. Actually gonna use I was gonna tell you, I used my phone, which was really cool. I didn't really have to pull up my Magic Band or my annual pass, and I just used my phone to get it, and that was pretty cool. So got to use it again. I'm gonna see if I can use my watch this time, see how that's gonna work out. But yeah, I'm almost there now at the entrance, so we'll see how this works out. I'm going to show you all in a minute. Hey, how you doing? I can just go ahead with the pass. Wow, perfect. That was the first time using it, so that worked like a charm. So that was really neat. Pretty cool. So when you come to the parks, they have actual little guides to let you know where stuff is at, and they also have it in different languages, which is really neat. And here's the time for which it will be closing. Cool. And I'm gonna go say hi to a friend of mine. Yes, really good friend of mine. Actually, you could say he works for my company. And his name is Bo. Hey, Mr. Bo, how you doing today? Yes, it's a beautiful day. It really is. So, well, I will talk to you later, Mr. Bo. So I asked this question last week. Actually, I asked it on a friend of mine's channel. I got my mask upside down. No one told me. But what's the very first thing that you guys do when you go to the parks? I mean, what is your routine? Leave me a comment below in my description and such of this here video. All right, just curious, just want to know. So stopped in to get something to drink and eat for a little bit here at the trolley car here at Hollywood Studios, and just gonna take a little quick breather. It's a little warm outside right now, as you can see. So I'm gonna procure me something to drink and maybe something just to munch on for now, and then have a little bit of lunch a little bit later on. Hey guys, DJTKL1967 here. I'm actually inside of Mickey and Minnie's Railway. See some of the posters and stuff they have inside. It's really cool to meet. So, it's a fun ride. So I'm gonna actually have some footage for up later on, and it's pretty cool. Now I remember when it used to be the Great Movie Ride. I'm giving my age away now, so but I remember back then when it was. So this is totally different. It's really fun. I was here for opening day, and here's what the theme is. Hey guys, headed over to a ride I don't really go on as much because since they opened up Batu, I kind of don't know, so I've kind of been avoiding it, I guess. I don't know, but I'm gonna go on Star Tours. It's fun, it's new, it's updated, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, I kind of like it now. So that's what I'm doing right now at this moment. Then I'm gonna probably swing through Batu and see possibly. Well, I won't get on Ride of the Resistance. Their passes are all up to today, but we'll see what else we can do there. Here we go. Got the stuff. Vampirella. Dr. Stuffy's. And Vampirella. Love her car. Awesome car. Oh, there they go.
Attention! All arriving passengers requiring currency conversion are invited to visit the Needleless Intergalactic Exchange on level 1. You may exchange your credits there for local currency. Thank you.
Star Tours 1401. Tower is awaiting your diagnostic readouts.
That's awesome. Stand by for systems check. Forward lights.
Who's that?
Check. Deflector shield. Check. Emergency fuel vent. Check. Laser cannons. Check. I said check out. Shut them down before you blow up the whole place. Sometimes after I don't understand the volume at all.
Actually, don't you?
No, not at all.
Customs control. Proof of ownership is required for all droid passengers.
Proof of ownership? We droids are made to suffer such indignities.
Control. Proof of ownership is required for all droid passengers.
Proof of ownership. We droids are made to suffer such indignities.
It looks like I'll play cookie. I'm gonna play around.
Everyone eating and drinking
Computer.
are now permitted while in line. Face covering.
So guys, hey, I just got off of Star Tours. It's pretty fun as always. This one here is real different. I got to see Lando Calrissian in this one actually, so pretty cool. I never saw that one before, so it was really interesting. Normally when I get off those rides, I'm a little bit nauseous, but not today. So gonna head on out maybe for a little bit. It's after 2 o'clock, going on almost 3. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get into Epcot, because I have a strange urge to have some sushi or sushi. Hey guys, so this is some of the merch you can get when you come off the ride. It's really neat, really nice. Big Yoda. Stuff at the store. Anything Star Wars, you're gonna get it right here. If you don't go like to the character warehouse, but you'll see it. It's really neat. And they've got the Mandalorian, they got the child, World Plus, $19.99. More of the child. Shirts, hats. More merch. And shirts and stuff. So. I always wonder how much that poster is in the back right there. Just curious. That picture actually. So, all the Sith Hey guys, EJTKL1967. Yeah, I'm over here by the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. It's kind of like now a resting place now. You can get out the heat, and it's got tables all around so that way you can eat and everything. So I am going to be leaving the studios, and I'm going to try to make it into Epcot. Just so everyone knows, Epcot is like my favorite park of all. Just the thought and idea that Walt had so many years back to actually make that a community where people can work, live, play, and you know, it was such an awesome idea that he came up with, and I'm blown away by that park all the time that I go in, and especially all the new changes that are coming with Ratatouille, with Guardians of the Galaxy coming, Moana is coming, so there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen in the next few months, so I'm excited about it, and that's why I love Disney so much, and that's why I am a member, actually annual pass holder, I mean. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'm actually going to hop on over and get something to drink, cool, refreshing. It is rather a little warm right now, so yeah, follow me.
Your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your
So I'm
mouth
going to
and
take the
nose
Disney
when coughing and
Skyliner
sneezing, and
over to
maintain physical
Epcot,
distancing. Thank you.
and gonna go get what I want to get over there, which is, I'm addicted now. It's called sushi. Thanks, Dev. No, I'm just joking. Very super nice guy. That's how I heard about this delicious delicacy. And I'm going to go over there and see if I can get some, if there's any left. I hope. So, but I'm leaving Hollywood Studios right now and headed that way. So, I'll let you know when I get on the Skyline. That's what I was telling Lorenzo. I said, if you don't tell me Alright, so you can see my shadow. I'm actually on one of the Disney Skyliner buckets, heading over to Epcot.
Wait one moment.
That's what I was telling Lorenzo. I said, if you don't tell me Alright, so you can see my shadow. I'm actually on one of the Disney Skyliner buckets, heading over to Epcot.
Wait one moment. Please remain seated during the entire flight.
Here we go! The view is amazing from here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye!
You can see Spaceship Earth from where I'm sitting right now, and you get a really good clear shot. So it's pretty cool. What I like about the Skyliner, it's a very peaceful ride. Each cabin has a different themed character on it. This one's coming up as Toy Story.
Did you know that the entire Walt Disney World Resort is over 40 square miles? That's about the same size as the city of San Francisco and double the island of Manhattan.
I learned something new today. Haunted Mansion. Beauty and the Beast. It's so nice and breezy and airy in here, this cabin. Very serene, very calming. And then if you look over, you'll see the tip of Spaceship Earth. Now, we would have to take another gondola over to the next stop to connect over to get to Epcot. And it's really a good way to travel if you don't want to like waste your gas. Or, I mean, there's other forms of transportation here too. You can take a bus as well. So, yeah, pretty fun stuff. There's all kinds of ways to get to different parks, but this is one of the coolest ways right now. So there you go, slide right there, Coco.
We will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
So like she said, we would have to disembark at this location coming up, and then we'll reconnect onto the other track, which is right over there. And then it will take us over to Epcot. What I like about the Skyliner, it's a very peaceful ride. Each cabin has a different themed character on it. This one's coming up as Toy Story.
Did you know that the entire Walt Disney World Resort is over 40 square miles? That's about the same size as the city of San Francisco and double the island of Manhattan.
I learned something new today. Haunted Mansion. Beauty and the Beast. It's so nice and breezy and airy in here, this cabin. Very serene, very calming. And then if you look over, you'll see the tip of Spaceship Earth. Now, we would have to take another gondola over to the next stop to connect over to get to Epcot. And it's really a good way to travel if you don't want to like waste your gas. Or, I mean, there's other forms of transportation here too. You can take a bus as well. So, yeah, pretty fun stuff. There's all kinds of ways to get to different parks, but this is one of the coolest ways right now. So there you go, slide right there, Coco.
We will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
So like she said, we would have to disembark at this location coming up, and then we'll reconnect onto the other track, which is right over there. And then it will take us over to Epcot. So this is where you get off at the first station here. And that's going to connect me over. There's a sign that tells you where to go. I love that they have the little artwork on the wall of like, talks about the Disney Vacation Club. And there's a sign that tells you about Caribbean Beach and the transfer to parks and resorts. There's a picture of the Riviera, which is really neat, nice. And then like Disney Adventures by the Disney Group. That's so cool. Well, I'm connecting right now and going on to the next Skyliner bucket, which is actually the Riviera Resort and Epcot, excuse me. You can see right here. And that's where we would go ahead and embark right over there. That's that. So now we're finally at the last turn junction that's going to take us over to Epcot. It's very soothing ride. I mean, it's very eerie here. I still not have been on this here once it was like in the middle of summer. So maybe y'all can give me a comment about it. Let me know what you think. But I enjoy it. I enjoy this ride. And now with all the COVID situation happening, you get your own cabin with your group, which is nice. So you don't have to be squished up with some other people. Not saying that it's not, it's not safe to have people like you at this time, but it's not a thing. But Disney will, like, I guess reopen that soon, because I heard today you can take pictures without your mask. So I'm going to see about that. But here's the Swan and Dolphin over to the right of me. And then there's also a good area over there that you can see, and then more of the gondolas passing by. We're slowly pulling into Epcot as we speak. As you look in the distance, you can see France right there, and Ratatouille soon open, very very soon, in a couple of months from now. So for the 50th anniversary, in time for that, October 1st. So I gotta definitely try to see if I can book that date at the Magic Kingdom or here. So, but this is the staging, and there's the new ride right there. So if you can see it. So it's still roped off. I mean, blocked off with the partitions and all that, but you can see it in the distance in the back. And we're here pulling into Epcot as we speak. We'll be there in a matter of seconds. So, yeah. How cool is that? So I just made it into Epcot. I used the new service that they have, that you have an app that you can use with your digital wallet, which was really cool. I just took my phone and actually tapped it on the thing, like if you would with your Magic Band. So that's a really cool option to do now. I'm glad, but I'm glad they're also not going away with the Magic Bands. But we're here. I'm gonna go look for some sushi. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then I'll show you guys around as well.
You wanna see where you are?
So in the past, they used to have a meet and greet right on this corner with Goofy, and sometimes they'll have Minnie out here. But because of COVID, I think that kind of stopped. But like I said, I want to see about the whole thing with people taking pictures without their mask on today. I want to see how that's going to work out. So, sounds interesting. But the first guy I see, I'm going to go ahead and actually see if it's possible, if I can do it. So, let's see what happens. And then once I get my sushi, I'll show you guys that again. So like I said, Epcot is my favorite park of all. They've got the scavenger hunt going on now, where you go to each spot and you put the sticker on the actual piece of paper, and then what happens is that you turn it in, and then they'll give you a prize for it. So the last time I was here, a friend of mine, she's got plates, because we went ahead and finished the little scavenger hunt there. So they had one for Easter too, and that was pretty good. The same cards. I think the cards were like $7.99, almost $9, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. In between here a little bit. So that was kind of fun. Flower and Garden is going to be around until about, say, July. I think it's going to continue to the first week of July. And then, I don't know. I forgot what was coming up next, but I'll have to find out. I'll let you all know. Or if anybody knows, leave me a comment down below. I appreciate it. Thank you. So if you look across over the water there, you're going to see like 3 barges out there. That's for the new show called Harmonious. I don't know when that's going to be coming around. I don't know if it's actually going to take place over the summer. I am not sure at this moment, but I will also let you guys know. So I'm coming up to something that I've been looking forward to since last week. So I'm going to do it again. It's over here in Japan. It's at the, I think it's called the Hanamai. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but there's one item on this list that I'm going to try, which is awesome, and it is called Frushi. Yes, Frushi. So it's really good. I tried it. It's got a nice taste to it. It's refreshing. It's just mostly fruit, and I'm going to go order it right now. And I'm going to sit over here somewhere and eat it, and let you guys know once again how much I like this dish. So, I just met some nice couples here. They're really nice people. They just subscribed to my channel, so which is kind of cool. I'm actually in line to get the sushi, which is awesome. The best stuff around for this actual festival. And if you look, I love the theming in here, especially in Epcot, which is my favorite park of all, like I said before. And it's pretty cool. But this is like the reason why we come here every year for either Flowering Garden or Arts, Festival of the Arts. And it's really neat. But thank you guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So, yeah, so we're actually, I'm in line here. I'm next. And hopefully they didn't run out. So, hey guys, I found a spot to eat this at. This is what it is. It's Frushi. It's a really good dish. It's really sweet, good, nice looking presentation. And it's one of my favorite dishes when I come here. So that's what I got. Actually, I got a Diet Coke, and I'm gonna get ready to eat this. So I'm back. I'm actually gonna take my first bite. I eat this thing whole, so maybe I shouldn't, but so good. I recommend anybody who comes to Flowering Garden to have to come to that booth right there and grab yourself some sushi. You will not be disappointed, trust me. So, I'm standing in line to get sushi, and then I was actually doing a little bit of vlogging, and then all of a sudden, these people ahead of me were like, "Oh, you doing YouTube right now?" I said, "Yeah, I just started a channel." The lady was nice enough to say, "Let me go look your channel up and we'll subscribe." And I just looked and checked. She subscribed to my channel. So thank you, Ms. Lieberman. Thank you so much. It was good meeting you guys, and I hope that you enjoy your stay here. And I look forward to, and then hopefully you guys get to see more of the content that I'm going to try to provide, which will be mostly theme parks, some drone work, DJ stuff, which, you know, whatever you guys like to watch, feel free to look up and subscribe to and like. That's very important too as well. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. So the lady just gave a announcement for the next showing. So, but I wanted to come in here to see this here, which is the Soul exhibit. And this is the Los Angeles modern jazz scene. We've got John Baptista, Nora Jones, Lady Gaga. I don't know why she's in Los Angeles. She should be more like New York. Thundercat, Beyonce? Okay, Beyonce. Kamasi Washington. So this is basically the Los Angeles Jazz. This is a jazz festival that they're doing here as well. So I want you to see it, and it's focusing on Los Angeles, New Orleans. It's also focusing on San Juan, Puerto Rico, And like I said, this is the jazz of Soul of Jazz, American Adventure. And then there's Joe Gardner from the movie Soul, which was a good movie, and I'd probably recommend anybody to see it. The Chicago scene, the Chicago jazz scene, which is really cool. Then the New York jazz scene. So that's pretty cool, pretty neat and everything. It tells you some information, like the famous Cotton Club, Duke Ellington, Dizzy Gillespie, John Dizzy Gillespie, Eleanor Fagan, aka Billie Holiday. So, and then up top there, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like Lena Horne, but I could be wrong now. Someone can tell me. Leave me a comment below. So, but that's pretty cool. But there's Billie Holiday right there at the Apollo, the world famous Apollo. So, which is really cool. So I don't know if I got a chance to show you guys, but there it is. So, Billie Holiday. So that's why I came in here to see. There's actually some pieces here that they're showing, which is really neat. Jazz. And here's a picture of Joe Gardner, who was a teacher in the movie. So, and then there was Dorothea Williams. There she is. And you can see the little models that they used for the movie. The one, the only, Joe Louis. Louis Armstrong. I should say Louis Armstrong, I'm sorry. Satchmo. And that was the trumpet that he used. Really neat. There's some education on him. Well, what do we have here? Charlie Birdman Parker. How cool is that? So, history in this building. This is the German pavilion where I'm passing right now. So, pretty neat treats and stuff in the window. There's a recipe for something in the window of Mother's Original Caramel apple.
Thanks for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose.
So I'm passing by the Chinese pavilion, and it's a long line, but it's not for this exhibit, it's for Frozen. And this is basically, I guess, towards the end of it starts. So my suggestion, if you ever come to Epcot and you want to get on Frozen, then you're going to really need to get here super early. Or the other extreme is come like maybe say an hour and a half before they close. Because this line snakes all the way through, to the back over here, all the way down on this side, and over. So, if you have any luck, I say the best thing to do is come late in the afternoon. So this line is, I'm going to show you, I'm going to film as much as I possibly can, just to give you a general idea how long it takes. It snakes all the way down to the back here. Still continues all the way to the back, and it turns in right around here, and then it comes out. So this is as long as the line gets. It's like, I'm sure at this point it's got to be at least about 100 and 200 minutes or whatever. So It's pretty long. You'll be here in a while. So bring plenty of sunblock, bring a hat, something to cool you off with to drink, because we'll be waiting for quite a long time. So, excuse me, how long are the wait is for?
About 75 minutes.
75 minutes is the wait time, so that is ridiculous. It's crazy. So this line right here is where it starts for the Mexican boat ride here at Epcot. It's not bad. I think it's only maybe about probably 55 minutes maybe. I know the lines look extremely long, but you gotta understand, for social distancing, they're practicing, that's why they look as long as they do. Not quite like Frozen, but they're pretty well worn. So just have that in mind when you come and you're gonna plan your day. Just make sure that you know you may wait in a long line. So just might. So this has to be one of my favorite spots. It's called Epcot's Sunshine River. And here's the actual menu. Now, the avocado toast I heard was really good. I haven't tried it yet. The shrimp and grits. I love shrimp and grits, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go that way, or maybe I'll just get the avocado toast. So we'll see. So the last time I was at Epcot, I wanted to try the avocado toast. And I'm going to get the opportunity right now. I've had it at various places, but I heard it was really good here, so I'm going to try it out, and I'll let you know. So my thoughts on the toast is it's really good. A lot of vegetables and everything on it, so it's really good. It's really tasty. So I would definitely get it again. Hey guys, so I just had the avocado toast, which was awesome. It's really good. I suggest if anybody happens to go by that particular booth, that's a definite winner. And it's pretty well good for your money, I'm telling you. So I had a very interesting day. I ended up going to Hollywood Studios because I couldn't get in Epcot at first. So now I'm here. I actually had the frushi, then I had the toast. So now it's time for me to leave, and I need to catch the Skyliner back to the studios to get my car. But I met some people today. I have another subscriber. This lady was really so nice. She asked me about my channel, and I said I'm just starting. And she's like, great, we'll subscribe to you. And she did, I checked. So that was really nice and sweet of them to do that. So, and it's been a good day so far. So this will be the ending of this vlog, and I'll catch you later. Bye.